And it's Mr. Perfect in at the point guard position. And for Boston, we've got Chris Paul, and it's ABC in at the power forward position. And the Magic start out with the ball. Pass to Mr. Perfect.
Get there.
Outside Graham. And that one's long. Here's ABC. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock.
This guy can do so much for you on the offensive end, and that is why his number gets called time and time again.
Pass to Easy Breezy. From behind the arc. Mr. Perfect shot is off. Boston on offense.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Here's Mr. Perfect. And another miss by Orlando.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
And he lobs it up top.
The always aware Chris Paul, one of the great passers in history. There's another assist.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Pass to the monster. Poke loose. Tatum with a steal. Snatched away. And that one is hammered home.
The reverse slam, that was sweet.
Ah, the finesse on full display. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 3 out of the gate. There's the steal in transition. And it's flushed down. A nice jam.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's ABC. He's got 6.
And a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get it to the right guy, get a high percentage look, and that's the kind of game they want to play tonight. Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Mr. Perfect. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Boston calls timeout. Their last encounter in Orlando, where they were able to handle the Magic.
Last time these teams met, it came down to the wire. The bench play in that game was the difference.
Yeah, I don't think they win without the productivity they got from their bench. That made the difference.
Got a line change here for Boston. Here's Rose, following the bucket by the Celtics. To the inside. Here's Bell, coming in off a 14-point game last time out. And it's in there.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
The ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Celtics. And as we continue through January, here are the latest power rankings. Taking a look at Los Angeles, they slipped a bit. Still in the top 10, though.
Checking out Orlando, they're starting to come together as a squad now, finding some of that success that eluded them early in the season, and with plenty time left to make some moves.
And I'm glad we got to see the mobile 1 block once more. What a play.
That'll put some fear into the shooters, and he made sure to do it early, too.
55 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to Primetime. The three from Curry. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
Boy, there's just a rhythm and a beauty to what Steph Curry does on a nightly basis. How pretty is that shot?
No good that time.
That is a rarity. When he takes flight, he usually hammers it home.
Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance buckets are major bonus points if you can get them.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Knocked loose. Here's Freak. And the powerful one-handed slam.
B.A., when he gets the rim in his sights, it's tough to stop.
So aggressive and a determined finisher. Nice. "11 seconds left to play in the first. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Celtics out in front, leading by 5. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we return. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Celtics.
They've made the commitment to get out and run, and it's paid off with some highlight reel plays in transition.
Yeah, and I think the other thing that's helped them early tonight are the points they've gotten off turnovers.
They've got Stephen Curry, and it's prime time in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Pass to Prince. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Number 2, that's his first personal foul. First team foul.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
He's perfect from the line this time.
The way he's shooting free throws tonight, you simply don't want to put him there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
The Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks.
Great finish. What a setup. Terrific ball movement there.
Shoots it from the high post. Jordan with the bucket. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Here's Bell, covered by Jordan. Pass to Boomer. Takes the 3. Boston with a rebound. Now Curry from deep. Knocks down the long J. Curry's got 8 points.
I'm not sure there's a more dangerous catch-and-shoot player in the NBA than Steph Curry. If you give him space, look out.
Orlando calls timeout. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Dialing it in from range on the road is never easy to do, but they pulled it off and played a great game.
And I think it was clear that their plan was to attack from the three-point line, and it worked to perfection.
And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And Paul gets it to go.
Working inside, Chris Paul has the ability to outsmart the opposition and makes himself a good shot opportunity.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation. Knocks it loose. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
So it's Boston now. Pass to Tatum. And he makes it on the layup. And it's a 9-point Boston lead.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And in the last 2 possessions, they've painted a picture of what not to do. Just way too loose with the basketball.
Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. To the paint. Here's ABC. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Boomer, and that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
Celtic ball.
Here are the Celtics with the ball. Right now on a 9-0 run. Here's Paul. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Paul's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now. He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. The three is up. And again, Boston with the triple.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
That'll be a 5-second call.
This game will get even further away from them if they can't protect the ball.
Pass to ABC. Oh, there's the alley.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Here's Mr. Perfect. He had 10 points in the win against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And what a wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in that game.
And here's Boston. They're on a 16-5 run. Pass to Tatum. Down low. And Paul gets it to go. Paul's got 9 points in the quarter.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Orlando calls timeout. And Grant, how often do players check in on their own stats during a season?
BA, everybody in the league watches their numbers. Some guys are just willing to admit it.
Fans, your Celtics answer. Come on and get loud. Here are the Celtics dancers.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And the opposition is feasting on their turnovers. Until they clean that up, they're going to continue to get burned.
Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Tatum. Shoots from the elbow. It's hauled in by the Magic. Here's Easy Breezy. He picked up 18 points in their last win against Dallas.
And it wasn't only his scoring, the intensity on defense. He nabbed 3 steals that night.
Boston on offense. They're on an 18-5 run. Here's Paul. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Paul's got 11 points.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Ooh, talk about a way to deflate the team.
Well, I think it kills your energy, and it certainly kills your momentum.
Jaylen Brown, he's checked in for Boston. 59 seconds left to play in the first half. Tatum gets the bucket.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. And they got called for a 5-second violation.
You have to limit mistakes. They're so tough to overcome.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Prince is checked in for Boston. Curry comes in for Chris Paul. To the right side. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
They're being careless with the rock. Too many turnovers could cost them this game.
And the Celtics making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And a change for the Magic. Bell's checked in. Prince with the bucket.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
That'll be a 5-second call.
They've had far too many turnovers this half. It's the main reason why they trail.
To the floor for the Celtics, number 4.
Here's Jordan. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
Their system is running smoothly, and the gap on the scoreboard is widening.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
Here's Prince. They lead by the biggest margin of the game, 25. Jordan high post. Here's Brown. Drops in the layup for 2. Brown's got his first 2 points of the night.
You see Jaylen Brown, he has the kind of verticality, athleticism necessary to make tough shots inside.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it inbounds in time.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
29 seconds left in the half. Jordan, a good look. Again, the Celtics good for 2 more.
That's 3 buckets in a row off assist.
That'll be a 5-second call.
He pushed a little too hard there trying to close the gap. And yes, he paid the price.
That's a big miscue, and you hate to see that happen at this point in the game.
Brown with it. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
At the line for your Celtics, Jaylen Brown. At the line with 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
Free throw good. Brown.
And for Jaylen Brown at the free throw line, he has worked so hard on his mechanics, and that's paid dividends in terms of his confidence, guys.